أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا أبي القاسم محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين واللعنة الدائمة على أعدائهم أجمعين من الآن إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد فقد قال الله في كتابه الكريم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم في بيوت أذن الله أن ترفع ويذكر فيها اسمه صلوات. So about Baqee, very quick few minutes. The argument of the Wahhabis who destroyed Baqee and Jannatul Mu'alla and all other secret places and all other Islamic heritage sites is that building on these places is haram. Construction is haram. That's why we have to remove it. It is shirk. See what Quran says. This is totally, as I said, against Quran, against Hadith, against Sirat of Ahlul Bayt and Rasulullah, and against Aql, and against overall the practice of entire Ummah for 1400 years. Against everything. It's kind of a new religion. What Quran is saying about it? See, there are some places, there are so much sacred and should be respected, should be held in high reverence. Some places, some homes, some houses are such. Who's saying that? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Don't say, yeah, Allah is saying that you have to respect the house, but not house, is house of Allah should be respected. Is not what is not Bayt. Surah Nur, ayat number 61. Surah Nur, ayat number 61. Fi buyutin. Ayat number 60 talks about Allahu nuru samawati wal ard. Allah is the nur of samawat and earth. Heavens and earth. Mathalu nurihi, then long ayat, and it says this nur, where you find the nur of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Fi buyutin, in some houses, plural, not fi baytin. It didn't say in Kaaba, you will go and find it in Haram of Makkah. No. Fi buyutin adhin Allah an turfa. There are some houses where those houses should be exalted. Exalted. You should respect them. Turfa. Adhin Allah an turfa. And read the whole ayat and you will find that it means there are some houses that should be respected. When? Only in one time? One place? Whenever those Allah's houses are, they should be exalted. What those houses are? Which house is a house which we can apply this ayat on? Your house? My house? No. Fi buyutin adhin Allah an turfa. What those buyut are. So when this ayat was revealed, it is very authentic hadith, and almost all Mufassirin have mentioned this sabab an-nuzul, the reason where the ayat, why the ayat was revealed, or the explanation of ayat and the story about it. When this ayat was revealed, the Sahaba asked the Prophet, said, Ya Rasulullah, which houses are these? said, these are the houses of prophets. أي بيوت هذه? The Prophet said, Buyutul Anbiya. Allah is talking about the houses of the prophets. Rasul's companion, one of the companions, he asked the next question. He said, he pointed towards the house of Imam Ali and Fatima al-Zahra salamullah alayha. And said, is this house from those houses? He said, ask if this house is among those houses of Anbiya. Rasulullah said, بل من أفضلها أو أفاضلها. Not just it is from among the houses of Anbiya. No, it is one of the best houses of Anbiya. Best of all. Why he said best of all? Because his own house is one of the best. Because Hassan's house, one of the best. Husaini's house, one of the best. So he wanted to tell us that there are houses which are even better than the houses of Anbiya. And yes, this is from among them. And even if the Prophet had not said it, that yes, this is from among the houses of Anbiya, the question by itself indicates that the companions knew the importance of this house. Otherwise, it didn't make any sense that Prophet is talking about Anbiya and they are pointing towards the house of Imam Ali alayhi salam. Why this question? Because they knew that when our Prophet talks about Anbiya and the respect of Anbiya, Ali ibn Abi Talib is among them. Not as a Nabi, of course, not as a prophet. He is not a prophet. That's why he said, min afadiliha, better than their houses, these houses. So when our Ali ibn Abi Talib is, Fatima is, Hassan is, Hussein is, these houses are best than Anbiya's houses, and Allah said you have to respect these houses. And Hassan's house is in Baqee forever. His qabr is his house, of course, after his death. So that place should be respected according to Quran. This is what Quran is telling us to do, to respect these houses, and these Wahhabis are desecrating these houses which should be respected. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq to fulfill our responsibility towards Jannatul Baqee in this year when 100 years are completing for this destruction.